Good evening, everyone. This is Fallen Dice, and welcome back to my playthrough of 7 Days to Die Undead Legacy 2.6 here on Twitch. Got a few things that I want to get to today. First one, would like to at least upgrade the blocks that I have here inside my room, our crafting room, which has kind of been just sitting around a little bit kind of messed up because we were doing stuff outside. So let's get that all fixed so everything matches. We need to turn in our quest from yesterday. Or last night, I should say. We did the restore power at the movie, or the drive-in, which was fun. And then we'll see what tier 4s he has for us today. I would like to try to see if we can't finish up all of our tier 4s and move on to the tier 5s. The other thing that we need, we are cooking away here, glass for upstairs for the rooms. Don't think I had anything going in here. Nope. Chemistry station. That's the other thing we need. So I have plenty of water, plenty of access to water. Cans. Can I make cans? I can make them with just regular iron, which is cool. But I think 5 cans will give me 100. So to get 1,050, yeah, I'm gonna have to make some more. Plenty of resin, plenty of fibers, lots of oil and things. So I'm gonna need chrysanthemum and the goldenrod. And as far as goldenrod goes, we do have some stuff planted up top, but I didn't even have enough to fully fill up the plant spots I had for it. So that's all the goldenrod I could fill up, and then all the chrysanthemum. So what I want to do, like I said, we're going to go to the turn-in, see what's available. I also need to repair this. It's just iron. It's crazy that this is just iron. So let's go back up to 2. I don't know if this because zombies have been beating on it, but I should have the iron. And it's regular rods, right? Yep. Okay. I don't know how many rods I actually need to repair this. Wow. Okay. Apparently they did do some beating on. I want to put that over here. I'm not taking that with me. How am I doing on food and drink? I always like to just grab from here before I go out, because it's not touching the stuff that my resources that I'm going to be out in the world with. Okay. I don't need to go crazy, so I think this will be just fine. Okay. Check something real fast. There we go. Okay. Come back over here so we can get seen. Okay, I do actually, before we go, I should check the power. And I think maybe what I need to start doing, because I'm going through a lot of fuel trying to keep all this going, I really don't need this on when I'm out and about. So if I turn you off, that's going to guarantee I don't do crazy stuff. Although I was trying to... Yeah, I'm doing a lot of the ammo that I don't need so I can get the materials to make some more that I do need. And I was working on this for the 5.56. Alright, we'll let you continue working while we're out and about. I think I'm good to go with at least the basics right now. Alright, I think we're going to go out in the Dune Runner. Oh, I had stuff in there. Do I have stuff in here as well? Nope. Alright, I'm going to stick you over there. We'll just back out like this. Love this vehicle. Okay. And I don't know how many more quests I need to do to be able to unlock the tier 5s. Because I have been doing tier 4s for a couple days. Alright.
Welcome.
Day 80. I don't know when you guys... Interesting. Superior is actually amazing. I don't need vitamins. I guess 44 cal rounds, sure. Okay, insulin. Do I get 3? Wow. And I thought I had to trade with him over there. Alright, I get fence posts, generators. Pick up a couple of those. Couple of those. Just more furniture items that we can add into our base. I think I can make those, and I don't like them because they're like plates. But we can get a few more of these. We're going to need a lot of things to decorate upstairs. Alright, what do we got over here? Still on the lookout for that infamous... Okay, I have a steel. How much for this titanium? 3,000? Alright, let's just take it. It's the only thing I'm using of the old. There we go. Solar cell. Yeah, I need to start looking into getting solar cells. I thought I had some, but it doesn't... when I was back, I didn't see it. We'll check when we go back. Alright, what do you have? Oh, yeah, I haven't set up my bees or my... chickens. Yeah, 20,000 for logs. Get out of here. That is... no. Yeah, I can make all the stuff I need. I don't need to buy that. Yet another one of you, so let's get a second solar cell. And I think... oh, they don't tell a level, so I think they're just generic. So that's what, 15 power, 30 power. So I'll have to look and see how many of the things I need. But I'm just going to start buying all those when I see them.
Sir.
Oh, wait. Did you have furniture? Looks like
Come
no.
back tomorrow. We get
All
new
right,
goods
jobs.
daily.
Restore power. So let's get all the stuff during the day. So 3 restore power so I can do 2. We just did that one.
I like you, friend.
Okay,
Thank
I'd rather
you.
do that for now.
Bet you wouldn't do
Again,
this for just anyone,
we always check for antidotes.
would you?
Nope. I can make more. I want to save it in case I need for upgrades. I'm going to need a lot of oil, not oil, acid, bottles of acid. Okay. That's turned in. Yeah, I think I got to go
My
south.
senses have picked up something.
Yeah, I want to go to the pine forest, and we're going to basically grab a whole bunch of flowers because it's all over everywhere. And I do have the full 3 layers of living off the land, so I'm getting triple harvest. So it shouldn't take me too long. And then I'm also going to just cut some more trees down since it's a little fuller out there, and bring those back because I have a ton of things that I really need to upgrade to wood. So I think it's a 2 birds, 1 stone sort of thing. Plus I can check the trader here and see what they have. This is still the trader I wish I had. I don't know that I ever got to tier 5s with them. I think I might have been to tier 4s as well. Yeah, I'm really hoping to make major progress on the base today. If anything, I would like to at least get my interior painted. So a few different things there. I want to get the crafting area painted, and I also want to start painting the upstairs rooms. Furnishing and finishing kind of the look and everything, it's a lot easier when it's already painted. It kind of gives you a feel of what it's going to look like, and everything else just sort of falls in place. So I would really like to get some paint starting. I want to hold off on painting the exterior until I have a ton of paint, because it's probably going to take like 5, 6, 7 stacks of paint to be able to do that. It's a lot of surface area. not hearing the gameplay hardly at all. I mean, it's there, but it's barely there. I just need to make sure it's high enough that I can hear, but not enough that it's going to get echoes when I talk to traders. And I think you guys probably hear just fine. Where am I at with game sounds on my... I do have my game sounds turned down a little bit. There we go. It really hurts when you're having things sneak up on you, unfortunately. So we'll see. If I do start getting echoes or something like that, if you hear that, just let me know and I can turn it back down. But like I said again, it usually is the echo of the in-game voices is the part that is picked up. Alright. Let's kill the guys around because they're just gonna collect up there at the bottom waiting for me.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for
Technically,
conflict.
I'm still gonna get a lot of guys coming after me. In the general vicinity. Feral senses a bee. Need to make sure I open both of these so I can actually use the other side. Sorry, you just go up to the surface. Alright, let's check here once again for antidotes. No.
Greetings, friend.
Alright,
How
you
can I
have the
help?
best inventory, so we'll start with you just to see what you got first. I think I was hoping to have something like this. I am going to buy that. It's a little bit better than what he has in there. I do have an Enforcer vest. I probably should look at seeing if I can upgrade it at all. Okay, again, actually, all my cash I left behind, so I can't really buy anything super expensive.
Goodbye.
When do you reset? Tomorrow. Okay, so we'll have to come back and check again tomorrow. Dump truck. I think that's got some crazy. It's decent speed.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
200,000. Like, you can transport everything. That's what? 1.5 million? Jeez. That's crazy. This tip will help you scrounge a bit more, find more food and loot. Craft exploding arrows and stuff. Nope. Alright, I think we're good. We might
Okay.
have to check this out again tomorrow. It's not that far away. And I do hear stuff waiting for me. There we go. Cool. Now we gotta guaranteed to have a free pass getting out and getting to our Dune Runner, and I got a free drop there. Okay, let's stick all the stuff that I've so far picked up. What about Droney? Do you have anything in
It
you?
is a pleasure to serve.
Okay, good. Just some gas. Perfect. I did not forget to bring gas. Got the worst habit of going out long trips and then realizing I'm out of gas at a certain point, and then it's like a panic of trying to find a jerry can somewhere, and yeah, it's a pain. As much as I want to go to the left there, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, it's canny. And we got a copper too. I'm looking
Prepare
for
for
scorpions
conflict.
mostly. Got a lot of guys following me. Probably from driving through here. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little ways into the pine forest. I would rather... Nope, that's... not be getting the outskirts wasteland zombies coming after me. Pretty much a straight shot through there to get to the road out. That's not what I was trying to do. Can I squeeze through there? Okay. The wasteland. Oh, come on. Alright. Shouldn't be anything else in my way. Yeah, the wasteland. It's always a pain. Oof. Good dodging there. So what I'm looking for is something like this. There we go. I don't remember, do I... Yeah, I just pick them up. Don't know if I need cotton for anything, but it's here, and it's easier to just grab it than to try to go around it and avoid it.
My senses have picked up something.
Yeah, these are the ones I really want. Whoop. Keep, seeing as I just pick it up with the action key, I can keep the spear in my hand ready to go instead of having to swap to it like I just did. I had my open hand open just in case I needed to do it because it uses, I think, the least of the stamina. You have items and weapons. I think. I'm not sure of all the mechanics, but it makes sense in my head. And we're gonna be looking for nests as well, eggs, things like that. I don't need the feathers, but I really would like the eggs. Also, yes. I don't think my new axe is going to have as many mod slots because it's a basic. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some upgrades. Curious to see how it goes, though. Okay. Let's see. Oh, geez. Versus. Okay, well, we'll try it inside POIs when we're opening boxes. I know I can open the boxes with the chainsaw. I just always feel like I'm gonna break a box or something. It's a little faster, but it also takes 0 stamina. Just burns gasoline. It's a decent give and take, I think. Yeah, these trees give you way more wood than the ones I was doing out in the wasteland. I don't think I need any more stone right now. It's just weight. I'd rather, whatever weight I get, I want to get it from trees because I still need sap. Even though I have a lot, never have too much of something. That's what I'm finding out right now. I tend to try to grab things that I normally don't quite need yet, but I know I may somewhere down the road. That way, when I do need it, I don't have to go scrambling for it. And I pretty much used up all of my backlog of a lot of what I moved with, so now we're back out farming. So I'm just gonna over farm a bit. was gonna say, I thought I saw something coming at me. Alright. Get back towards my car. I see a ton of flowers ahead, so looks like that's where we're going next. Get some cash. Okay, I am definitely overweight. Which is good, means we're getting a lot of wood. $187 so far. Definitely want more, a lot more. Be nice to get up to like 1,000. I probably would be good with all my wood to be able to upgrade everything on the upper floors. I don't think I really have any of the exterior walls upgraded at the moment. So I have my work cut out for there. I may have to scaffolding like I did when I was doing the arches, just so I can reach the upper areas and then start working my way down. And hopefully we get enough of these flowers to be able to make put a decent dent in our painting needs. And we will get our first harvest here later on in this, on day 80. And we should be able to replant. I don't know that we're going to get a second harvest tonight. Possibly Thursday night.
Ready for duty.
Wasn't trying to get you, buddy. Yeah, you just see these like little groupings. And it's just all the flowers you could ever want and need. Apparently, and cotton too. I'll have to look and see. I think I can make cloth out of cotton. And cloth is always something I'm sort of in short supply of. Yeah, let's see. Wow. Definitely finding way more chrysanthemum than goldenrod. Yeah, I can do cloth. Paint plus that, okay. Yeah, mostly cloth. Alright. Go for the next big group, and I gotta see how much, because again, even at home it was the goldenrod that I'm short on, and I need both. Yeah, see, like even right here, it seems like this is mostly chrysanthemum again. So right now I've got 230 of the goldenrod or the chrysanthemum, and 35 goldenrod. Oh, that's terrible. And is it 5 I need for the paint? Oh no, it's only 1. Okay.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
But I do need to find... if I want to be able to make more things, I need to find more of this. But I can still have enough to make a lot of red teas. And I can also use the flowers for the bees. I do need to set them up. I keep forgetting about that. But I can just keep feeding the chrysanthemums to the bees. That's not a bad idea. Look at that resin piling up. It's like 52 resin from one tree. Get a tree kill? Nope. Mostly chrysanthemums. I think I'm good on chrysanthemums. Or maybe the chrysanthemums are just looking for yellows. We'll run through here quicker. I'm definitely going to fill up soon. But I can, while I'm out and about away from the car, I can just dump a bunch of stuff inside Droney, who's got a better carry capacity than I do. Oh, I see some more zombies over there.
My senses have picked up something.
The skin. big ones give us a lot of wood and resin.
All systems go with pleasure. Ready for duty. I'll check it out.
Did
How
not
may I assist you?
mean to tell you to stop. I wanted to give you the heavy stuff. Yeah, we'll just give you everything. Doing pretty good on this supply run, I would say. Still, I'm trying to stay on this side of that just so I'm avoiding the majority of the crazies coming out of the wasteland. We do have a couple. Well, maybe I saw some goldenrod. Yeah. Just one. Two. It's crazy how there's so many chrysanthemum and so... Oh, there we go. There's some goldenrods there. Like the difference in the number. Once I plant them, I'll be getting more than I ever need.
Master, we are
I
not
have
alone.
24 rows, so I get 3 per harvest. So that means I'm going to be getting 72 each time. Not bad. We are definitely getting closer to the wasteland. I need to start going back this way, but I see a ton of yellow. That's awesome. I've already got plenty of the others. Nice. Oh, this is a lot of goldenrod. That's awesome. Is that it? Definitely landing on him. It's just not giving the kill. Be interesting to see what my wood log total is at the end of all this. Yep, already full.
All systems go. How may I help?
So right now you're holding on to 360 yourself.
I've got a bad
I left
feeling
a
about
bunch
this.
in the dune runners already. You're still moving. I don't know how much more you can carry, but seem to be doing good right at the moment. Oh, I need
How
some
may I
gas.
assist you?
Oh yeah, you're about capped. We're not going to take any more logs, which means we'll need to start working our way back towards the dune runner because I'm definitely going to get filled up. Dune runner is that way. Just need to see how many of everything I get, eggs and all that stuff. Hopefully at the end of this, I will have more than I need for a while to come. That way I don't have to do this again. Because I keep having to go out and get more wood. I'm using so much. A little crazy. Oops, more yellow. Watch my weight. Make sure I don't get myself too over to the where I can't walk very quickly to the vehicle. That's always the worst. I really got out there, didn't I? And high-level scrap tools, that just means I can repair them with scrap and sell them for a decent amount. Because even as broken as that was, it's worth 250. that's not bad. I am close to being overweight. Super close. Alright. Yeah, let's get back to the car. If I take one more tree, it's gonna be slowpoke me. And I can't put any more into Droney. Another egg. Also, by what we're doing here, we're getting all of the pine cones and oak seeds, and I can feed those to the chickens. Flowers to the bees, cones to the chickens. Okay, you're getting a little bit heavy. Right now we got 384. Okay, how much do you have, Droney?
It is a pleasure to serve.
Let's do everything but the wood for now. So this thing doesn't carry quite as much as the truck did. So right now I can carry, what, another 340 pounds, which means if I'm 340 pounds, that's as much
All
as it's going to
systems
carry.
go. How may I help?
You're up to 369. Alright, let's do a little bit more. We're going to have to do some math as we get closer to leaving to make sure that the vehicle's able to move. I think I got the suspension in there. Gives it a little more weight. I may have to look into trying to upgrade it. Be nice to be able to move more. I think I'm close to getting my goal of 1,000 logs. See how many eggs we got. But yeah, we'll be able to have, so honey will be handled and the rest of our eggs and stuff will be handled, so we should be getting those from the chickens and whatnot. Yeah, I think I just went over the limit, so I need to see how much more I can put into Droney before I have to start. So I can carry, we decided, another 339. I'm at 362.
How may I assist you?
Okay. 7, 427. Okay, that's as much as you can carry. And that puts me at 301. So I can let's get this last tree. So it's going to be close. Being fully full. Alright. 326.
Great
How
to
much
see you,
would you have?
Master.
I want to get that full count. So 409 plus 140. So 550. 384. Not quite. Alright. Let's get on home. Yeah, I'm very close to being overweight on the vehicle. I haven't named mine. Okay, that's why. Gotcha. But first off, I need to get to here. Alright, what time is it? 12:19. Okay, that didn't take too long of the day. Said we should be able to get a large chunk of paint cooking while we're out doing our
My
questing.
senses have picked up something.
That's right, we went through here, cleared it out to make it passable. wasteland cities. Trying to make sure I don't get walled in somewhere. Okay, there's the road to the trader, and I know that actually feeds out to our exit, so we're good now. I'm trying to think of how much wood we're going to get off this. It's going to be crazy. And I got a lot of sap too, which means I can make even more planks with that if I wanted to. Forgot. I haven't got a really cool vehicle yet, but I keep forgetting that in Rebirth, this is the other mod that I'm playing right now, they do have a keybind for like cruise control. I wonder if Subquake is putting that in for 2.7. Hazmat gloves, that's some more hazmat. I can take that to my recycler and turn that into actual hazmat.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I have room for like 0.4 more. I keep finding these little pieces of candy scattered about. Oh man, and it's all good stuff too. Oh wow, 899.9. I can only fit 0.1 more. If I see anything else, I can't grab it. Me and Droney are literally at the cap of what we can carry. So I would say that was a very, very good expedition out. I'm definitely going to have to use my transfer chest to get everything where it's supposed to go before I start processing it. Otherwise, it would be numerous trips. Yeah, if I were planning on being out playing this a lot, like too much longer, again, I think we're close to basically having accomplished everything. I would probably go through, first off, clear all the vehicles out of the main road, but then I would try to see and picture what would be the quickest and easiest direct path from my base to multiple places, and then just basically go off-roading and clear them. So I've done that before in the past. I also should look and see what I can do about upgrading or attempting to upgrade again some of my weapons. I did upgrade the machine gun, which is fantastic. I think it's one upgrade left for it to get to the highest level. No, I think it's an A, which means it's 2 more upgrades, because you got the S tier and the triple S tier. So I think I'm at A tier, so yeah, it'd be 2 more upgrades. And I think like the last one is like a 50-50 shot. Okay, I am so much happier with how this looks. That is amazing, fantastic. I'm excited. That is, when I get the paints on here, that is going to look super cool. Very nice. Okay, up to 2. Alright, grab everything out of you. Put it in there, and then we'll come back over here and we'll get all the heavy stuff put away. Should at least get enough stuff that'll allow me to walk. Yep, there we go. Already done. Do I have anything to recycle? Yep, hazmat. Okay. Furniture. Some things I had. Whoops. Additional items for furniture. Cool. Alright, I'm going to put you guys in here. That's technically what you are. I think the, yeah, I could have sworn that I had solar. It must be another playthrough I'm thinking of, but man, I just... Yeah, nope. Okay. I need to pull out you and you so I can get those set up. Oh, I forgot I had you I could place somewhere. So I've got the robot there. Yeah, we'll put the elephant there. Anything else in here? Can add you. So I've got 2 of these superior repair kits now. 2 chickens. I can make a 3rd coop, can't I? Oh no, I need 1 more chicken. Okay. That's fine. Totally fine. Alright, what else we got? Might as well open you up. Scrap you. Do have another drum. Which has nothing in it interesting. Okay. I would like to up my carry weight.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I need to look and see what I need for upgrading my carry weight. I have 80 of these venom sacks. That's insane. Farming and seeds. So right now I have, what, 63 of those. 160. Yeah, I've got plenty to do these guys. Full auto, I can add that. Should have at least 1 more. Because this did come in handy when we ran out of ammo for this. So that's kind of the reason I went with carrying that extra gun with me. Okay, now that we got the reflex scope on, this might actually work a little bit better, similar to this, because they got the similar reticle. I like that. Okay. First off, let me repair things first. That's kind of like the, I think the first thing that I need to look at doing before we start spending it on anything else. Plus, any of the upgrades I want to do are required to be done on a fully repaired weapon anyway. Okay, now what I was thinking. Okay, let's first off, let's get these repaired as well. But I'm actually looking at not so much at upgrading the pieces of armor themselves, but some of these have some things in there that I want to see if I can upgrade. Okay. Nope, not in the head. Yes. No, I meant to modify. So right now you're blue, which means an extra 47.2. What do I need to upgrade you? I need more military fiber, so I can at least get some right now from you. So let's go. Actually, I forgot we were having this thing turned off while we were out. Let's turn you back on. You're on already. Okay, I want to put you here. So I can get the extra military fiber. There we go. Put you guys away just so I'm not weirded out by what's there. Alright. So going from... So again, right now we're at 47.2. 50.6. It's a 3-point difference. I'm wondering, does the difference start to increase the higher the level you get? Because I can come over here. One crafting of this gives me 10 of those, and that's using one of my bottles of acid. Now, bottles of acid I could right now make 16. So part of the issue is a lot of these upgrades do take, and that's why I've been saving and not making the antidotes, is because I do need this. Okay, I have some other things apparently in here. I don't need you. Why do I have a lot of this sitting here? I don't know. Okay, I want to get one more upgrade of this. What else am I using that might be worried about? A couple bottles of acid. All right, come on. Please don't fail me. Okay, so it was 50. Now it's 53.9. And I'm not going to go any higher than that. I think I pushed my luck enough. Okay, so now I can wear you. Nothing special in you. You, I think, had a tactical belt. Yes. Which is a G. Very low. So right now, you're only giving me 11.2. 12.4. 13.5. I need 8 more rope. I'm just annoyed of getting constantly running out. Did I do that in you? I did. Alright. So it has been leveling up. Okay, and right now it's 13.5. Dang it. Didn't work. I mean, at least it's on a lower level like this. It's gonna happen. Not like one of these where, like, the Valkyrie drill where it's the expense. I'd probably cry. Alright, come on. Again, 13.5. There we go, 14.6. Do one more. 15.7. So where does that put me? I hope I'm not, that this isn't like a super waste of resources. And you didn't have anything either. But I'm at 391 now. So I think that gave me like another 20 pounds. So that's closer to what Droney has. Yeah, I went through supplies. Titanium spear, I need 10. Yeah. See, that's where the things get crazy, is trying to upgrade these things. Need more rifle parts. I think I was using rifle parts for this too, wasn't I? No, that's automatic parts, SMG. Also SMG. Okay, I think that's... Well, how about you? You should be simple right now. Can I get you up to 2 mods? You're not fully repaired? Okay. KGF. Alright, we got 2 mod slots. That's what I was hoping for. So... You are block damage plus... Okay, yeah, you're pretty nice to have. What else do I have for tool things? Do I have the axe? The axe head. There it is. Now, is it one or the other? It is not. Okay. That just bumped you up quite a bit. Alright, cool. Alright, I need to put some things away. Oh yeah, I never... Is this what I'm wearing? No, I'm wearing the S tier. Okay, so you guys are all for sale. Why did it get dark?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You're not getting power right now. Why are you on? So I was using too much power, but yeah, why were you guys on? You're out of ammo too. Oh, did I not fix this? I completely spaced that whole thing. That, yeah, I haven't fixed my electric fence posts. I think the problem I'm using so much power is because of this right now. I could put in... I think upstairs is out of... Okay, hold on. Let me... That noise is driving me nuts. I think this thing is empty. No. So is it, even though
Master, we are
I
not
have
alone.
them with no power, they're still... Yeah, I really need to get this fixed. Okay. You're... Either of you turn on... What is making all that... The beeping? Oh, wait, is it you? Yes, you're out. That's what's making all the noise. I need darts. That gas is over here. Use 50 iron. Oh, no, I need probably more than that. What I need to do is I need to fix the electric fence. And oh yeah, and my turret. Both things got destroyed during that horde. Alright, so I do need an SMG turret. Do I still have one left? If not, I need to make one. Yes, I do. Okay. The turret. Wiring. Do I have electric fence? I don't. I think I craft that over here. Yes. Two of them just so I have a spare. So getting power to it's not going to be that difficult. It'll take me a sec to get the lines from there over to here. So I probably...
My
You're the one
sensors
going
have
down to
picked up
there, so I
something.
have you turned off. Oh, that's why you've been making noise. Okay, I turned the wrong one off. Okay, that's good. I was going to need to turn that one off anyway. Okay, I need all of the different materials. So I need wood, stone, brick, concrete. No steel. And while we're at it, I need to get you working on some wood. Oh, I have an empty Jewel,
All
did I?
systems go. How may I help? Ready for duty.
Forgot that I was already super heavy. So when I picked up those logs, made it a little hard to move.
How may I assist you?
Oh no, I put everything back. Hopefully, oh no, I did put the wood back too. That would have been annoying. Okay. 947, that's damn close to 1,000. Do 800 right now, which is going to give me 8,000 wood. Perfect. Alright. Why am I still overweight? Because I have a ton of repair materials. Okay, let's go down first. We got a bit of... Oh wait, do I have my blocks? I don't.
Master, we are not alone.
Let's see, do I have just straight up? I do. There we go. Let's use those. Where are you? There you are. Okay. You seem to be alright. Need a lot of parts for that. Again, it's crazy that you broke on the inside, but the other stuff didn't break at all. Okay. So first off, we need to connect you. Let's do some repairing here while we're at it. Okay. What are you... Wait. What are you currently connected to? Oh, the pressure plate. Okay, that makes sense. And okay, so you're good there. I need to take the SMG turret. Put you there. Connect you to there. Now again, what do I need to fix you? Electrical, mechanical, and iron. Okay.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now I need to play this game. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to reach him because I gotta... Dang it. I gotta tear some blocks apart. Yep. Replace all of these once we're done. But I can't reach those without breaking this down.
Great to see you,
I don't like being
Master.
heavy, so I'm going to give you half of all the things that I'm carrying, which should make me movable again, but still able to do everything I needed to do. Okay. Okay, now I can actually move you. Once I get these 3 connections made, I just need to reseal everything. I gotta put some ammo in that gun there. And I think it's 9mm. Let me see. I have 10 on me. So can I put 10 in here? It is 10mm. Okay. I was wondering about that. So, okay. Answers that. So I gotta bring some more 10mm over here. I think that's why the last time I broke down and recycled all the 9mm because I don't need it. Yeah, it kind of sucks in regular 7 days. Even though it sticks up a little higher, you can still put blocks into that top part of those fence posts. I could put a full block there instead of the little plate that we're using. And all it took was one cop blowing up there. Alright. So you're good from there to here, up to there. You're good from there to here to there, and then over there. So I can seal you up now. I'm curious. What would putting you there do? That maybe, because sometimes it seems like it's the cracks in between that seem to cause the issue. So I don't know if this is a bad thing to do or a good thing. I do need to go get the stuff to repair that. How are we doing on these pillars here? So they didn't go crazy during the Horde night, it appears. This is the one that took a lot of damage. There it is again. Interesting. So they really like to bang on this one. They didn't bang as much here because I had that. So, and they did it again here. I think this is the one that I need to... So can I make 2 more of those? I have one up there because I got them, I think, as a reward. But that seems like the perfect place to place them, because that's where they're attempting to break down. Okay, so let's grab you. Okay, now I can turn you guys back on. Yeah, I want everything on but you guys, so I think we're good to go now. Do I have my ammo for the dart trap? 1,000 rounds. That's right, I gotta replace these yet too. This is just copying. Cool, just upgrade them. Okay, and we should be good to go back in here. I do want to upgrade this to the match of what we had on the other side. Okay, you can see it's been taking some damage. Should be good to go now, defense-wise. Alright, now I need to see what does it take to make you. Powered spike. Okay, I'm missing gears, so I need 12 more gears and call it 18. Oh, and I need some more iron plating too. Let's just make it 20 because I'm going to need these for other things. That'll give me 25 of those. Can I make... Am I out of the ability to make iron? Why are you... you're not even turned on. Oh, that's frustrating. Nope, no more iron ingots. Let's get everything here put away. About ready to be able to go out and do some questing. I still need power for up there. Let's go ahead and... Okay, we're going to take a full 100 of you. I forgot I also wanted to do paint. So right now I can do 18... That's not that much. Okay, I need more empty cans. There's times 20, so if I do 20, that's 400. That'll give me a little bit more of that. I do have you cooking though, right? But I'm using way more than I need to. Don't want to waste these. Right, I need 10 mil. I will need to make more of that. I'll go down there once we can actually put our traps in place. Okay, work on that. I need that. Farming. I'm not a fan of these blue spruce. I'll take half of you. I do need some kind of storage up there. Now we'll just make a simple iron storage. It's quick. Alright, we got enough of you guys. Let's get the So I actually need 38 more. How many am I making? Oh yeah, I'm making plenty. I am going to need to do a mining trip here soon, though. I am definitely running low on the iron. God dang it, my lights went out. Oh, it doesn't have enough to power all of them. I don't have any of these small engines right now. Yeah, we're just gonna have to let you cook. Getting a decent amount of gunpowder. All of this needs to get turned into ingots before we'll be able to convert it into weapons. But now we got a decent... we were out of gunpowder. Okay, that should be enough of you. Okay, I can now make... oh, ballistics table. Okay, I'm in the wrong workbench. I am very excited for 2.7 for a lot of reasons. Another one that's got me real excited now here in the future is there are a bunch more traps specifically designed for 2.7. Flamethrower trap. Like it's super cool. I'm super excited for it. Okay, I need to switch over to here. We have time between now and the next horde that I can switch up, or I can make more of this if I want it. I'd rather have you right now than that. I think the 50 cal. I got a decent amount of AP, which we'll be using for the horde night as well. Okay, another minute to go on that. Let's go upstairs. I think I have to go all the way up to 4. Okay. So if I stick the... nope, that's the right way. Put the chicken coops here. Okay. I can put our chest here, which is going to have the stuff that I need to feed them. And I'm going to put these there like this. Okay, so now for them, I need, I think, flowers for you guys. 10 per. Okay, and then for you guys, you want... start with these ones. It's any seed, but that includes things like seeds for trees. Cool. That'll be that for now. But now we're passively generating honey and eggs. Wait. I didn't add those in there? Not the ones that were in there. Okay, I did add some, but not the ones that were in my hotbar. There we go. Okay, back down. Ballistics table should be done crafting our traps, so we can set them in place. There we go. That should mean I have 3 now. Yep. Problem is, it's already gotten towards night. So it looks like we're only going to get to do 1 POI today, and I'm just going to go out and do it in the dark anyway. Yeah, we're going to have to put more. I need more power because I think these take how much? Okay, why do you not want to go down? Oh, that's right, because you're considered a 2 block high. So even though I'm taking away the protection that normally would be there, anything that steps on these activates the trap. And then they take damage, and then that means they should no longer be in the destroy anything phase, and they'll protect this entire pillar. At least that's the expectation. We'll see what happens as this goes on. Yep, I think that's what we did. So you're hooked up to this section here. 10 watts apiece. So I just added another 30 watts. Which means my lights will probably be out. And again, this is only when I'm running the recycler. Okay, that should keep that area protected, though. If I had... I do. You're feeding... I do have one. And it's because I don't need a lot. And it's feeding basically the mechanism that's controlling... letting me in. Now, I could... Don't want to put a car engine in. 100 watts, 250. Okay. Adding another 100. What exactly do I have in there right now? 200 watts from a motorcycle. So that gives me 300. That should be good. Now, I get with a car engine... 250. Yeah, I don't... With those in there, we know for a fact this will keep me powered with everything while I am running the recycling station. I have a lot of ammo to run. So I want this all to be cleared. Let's get rid of everything else that's in my inventory again. Actually, let me grab stuff from you as
Ready
well.
for duty.
Conversely, I do need to do some base work as well. Okay, let's grab a couple stacks of wood. Let's go upstairs. I think this actually would be a bad time for us to start working on getting everything upgraded, because I can do more quests during the day. So we still got another full day here. But I would like to... Actually, no. Hold on. Summon you back up. I haven't gone around the outside edge of this yet. Let me get some stone too. I think the support should be a little bit stronger. Okay, let's grab a full 1,000 of you. Where's Droney? There you are.
It is a pleasure to serve.
I'm gonna have you hold on to these for a sec for me. I'll grab them when I need them. The outside edge isn't the one that's supporting everything. That's the little fancy kind of edge that I put on there because I wanted it to have that. So this will give it a little more support holding that, because I do want to put walls up on that to surround this top floor area. That way, when we're up here, we shouldn't be seen by any of the our uninvited guests. Interesting that this all took damage already. I will stick with the outside edge here just being... That's too bad here. Although, I'll have to put it back, but... I can at least get you this way. Wow, that's all I have? Interesting. I didn't bring my other blocks up with me. As long as I don't use all of them, it'll still keep holding the shape for me. We'll get you this way. Yeah, this works. The rest of it's much quicker. Cool. Now I can put you all out. Should be the only section where I put stuff on top already. And then once I'm done with here, I'm gonna give Droney all the stones so I don't accidentally upgrade something on the outside. Yeah, I definitely have some areas that have taken some damage. Okay.
Great to see you,
Let's
Master.
do a swap. Not overweight, not overweight. Cool. This is just going to be wood. So right now, the top floor will fully be completed with wood. I need to go grab my wood blocks, though. And I need to get some more crafting, actually. I'd like to get this to be like a 3-high wall, if possible. So I should probably make sure I get everything else upgraded prior to that, because otherwise, I think I've got enough wood to do this, but I would much rather get the stuff below than up here, because I only come up here long enough to do a couple little things, so it shouldn't be an issue. It's more of a completionist thing, so when we get towards the end of this, if we have to, or if we can, we'll come up here and put the walls up. And I'm going to put what is kind of like turrets at the top too, so it's going to make this almost look like a, maybe a castle-ish, I suppose. Okay, third floor is where I have a lot of work left to do. Situated. All right. Did I get... Hold on. Did I get all my bulletproof glass done so I can at least seal that up? Okay, first off, where are my blocks? Okay. I have 9 bulletproof glass. That's it. What all do I need for more? $9.54. There we go. That's going to give me over 8,000. I can do a decent chunk with that. Okay, good, good. Oop. Okay, bulletproof glass. I've got the glass for it. I need the metal mesh. That's right. And the metal mesh requires steel and lead. And I guess is your... How much do I need to complete you? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need 27. I currently have 9, so I need 18 more. Okay. Can I make 18? Yeah, easily. Okay. And then I've got more glass cooking over here. And I need all the business glass as well. Have those already? Thought I made some already. I did. So that wasn't my wood block. Where are my wood blocks? Building blocks. Did I use them all? Doesn't make sense that I would. Let's turn you off for a little bit. I need... Oh, I'm... Nails? More glass blocks. Where are my wooden blocks? Come on. Just trying to type in here. Why were they in there? That's... At least I got them. I don't need to make any more. I can switch you back to what you were doing. I was gonna say, because I know I had made a bunch of nails previously, and I think I used all that I could. So I do need more nails. Okay, I've got you. It's very obvious that it's missing on this other floor here, so I really want to get that put in. Didn't have my headlight on. Not sure why. Yeah. I'd have to do a tad bit of mining tonight, too, then.
Ready for duty.
I don't think I'm gonna really be. If I do decide to, I can come back and grab it. Probably should make some more. I gotta wait for this to be done. When it's done, I can start cooking some more lead. So I have a lot of concrete, but not as much brick to be able to take that next step up. Okay, we're almost there. 20 more seconds. Okay, let's take all of this charcoal we got and turn that into the charcoal powder, because we do need that for some other things. Where are we sitting at with our powders? Okay, I've got a ton of coal powder, which I'm going to be getting from there, but I don't think I have... No, I do. I do have a lot of stone powder. So if I wanted to... using all the stone powder I have would take me up to... And that's, again, for making concrete. I don't know that I need it right now, so I think we'll hold off on that. Alright. Let's go get this put in so it's finally going to stop bugging me. Uh-oh. I need 9 more? Oh, this is taller than I thought. That... Okay, that's at least... No, I'll lay down what I have. We'll at least get the bottom 3 done, and then I gotta get 9 more of that mesh cooking to get that final row in. Dang it. I was... Yeah, it's a tall gap. Okay, you guys are going good. Alright, well that's doing. We'll go up to 3. And we're gonna use up a bunch of wood. Okay, I wanted to get floors done first in all these areas. No, let's just do the entire thing while we are able to. I may have to go on the outside because I think at the floor level there might be an outside block that's not getting upgraded. We'll have to check and see. And then I probably will want to... No, I said I didn't need to, but all the arch stuff that we did, I should really probably go and get that upgraded to wood. Just... This stuff is so fragile. And I now have a lot of wood. But we'll see what's left once I finish doing all this. Yeah, see how things like that? Because I couldn't reach it on the inside, but I can from the outside. So it's probably going to be some very obvious sections that we'll be able to see from the ground that are going to be uncompleted. But the other thing is now I'm getting this, I can technically take the paint that we're making, which is a lot, and we can actually paint some of these rooms. Still got to figure out what I want to do with that other room, though. In relation to kind of the way I normally do things. Here's a thought. Maybe I turn that into the dining room kitchen, and then that smaller space over there I could actually figure out something to do with. Because it is a smaller space. Okay, I think I might like that idea. We'll have to look and see. Because of how big it is, I can actually still have this entire full area here for like the, almost similar to what I'm doing here. Kitchen goes in here. I could even, yes, okay. I actually like that idea a lot more than what I've been struggling with. Because trying to figure out what to put in that big room has been kind of stressing me out a little bit. But that corner room, now I can actually make that an office. Because I currently have like a living room area, but I could turn that into like an office slash library. I do like that idea. Yes, I think that's what we're gonna do. So luckily, I don't think I've upgraded any of those walls yet. Again, this is the master bedroom with the bathroom, master bathroom. I still gotta look and see if I can't pick up things in the, like the, what's the word I'm looking for? Bathtubs. To fully complete that master bath. Now I can also do part of this as being a bathroom area. Where's my wood blocks? Okay, hold on. So this being an office would have access here into this bathroom. And we could also have access here into this bathroom. So it's kind of like that public bathroom. Here's our entertainment living room. Here's our office slash library. And a master bathroom. Do I need to do anything else in here? Well, with that, I can actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang it, why do you gotta be 6? I did want this to be a full one, but I may not have a choice. That doesn't look, it looks off because of that.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I mean, I suppose I could do that. Then it would be 2 windows like here, and then 1 big window here. I still have enough room area here to put like bookshelves and things. Can I make bookshelves? Hold on. 2 things I need to look at. Okay, someone's getting blasted by the electricity, but not getting lit up by the... And they're standing directly on top. So something's gone wrong. This looks to be a wandering horde. I need to see, did it run out of ammo? Because it's aiming at them. Yeah, my guess, that's my guess, is it probably ran out of ammo. Alright, let's go down there and see. Well, let me go get some more ammo first. Probably need to actually have that cook in a bunch of 10 mil. I gotta be careful because the last time I actually broke the turret out there. Come on. Yeah, I need to get you out there quick. Alright, how much 10 mil do I have? I don't have any extra 10 mil. Which is a good reason why I'm making what I'm making. Should probably add this 9mm into here as well.
My sensors have picked up something.
So we got 2,000 rounds of this crafting. I'm gonna have to give him some of mine, I think. At least while I'm in here, it's gonna be going off. That's kind of the problem, because they're attracted to me. When I'm gone, I don't think this should be an issue. Yep, completely out. I'll leave myself with a few rounds. Yeah, I need a lot more. So that... Gosh darn it. Lady, I don't need you screaming. I've built a fully enclosed house. You should not need to scream. Okay, get that last 9 bulletproof glass crafting. Patiently waiting to see if she screams and summons a bunch. Yeah, I just need... This thing needs to be cooking for a while. Got plenty of here, and I think so for one getting destroyed, I'm getting...
Incoming enemies.
Looks like
Prepare
one...
for conflict.
Well, let's see. If I switch you up, how much do I get for one of these bigger rounds? Okay, I'm getting 2 for those. It's not bad. Okay, so I'll just keep letting you cook. Again, 2,000 rounds so far from that. So that hopefully should have taken care of her. Alright, let's come back up this way. Oh, I need to call you up anyway. I mean, I could walk around the corner to get there. Didn't grab it. Also, is there anything here that's... No, you're all... Must be areas where I went with a lower ceiling. Okay, there we go. Going slow so I don't accidentally place it on another block area. Okay, now you're complete. You match everything else.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. You're good over here. Start putting these ones in as well. Business. I can tell it's there, right? Ish. Yeah, I'm still gonna need to... Come here, buddy. Thank you. No, don't back into it. Really know exactly where to be to really get in my way sometimes. Okay. Yeah, there's not as many things for... Top left, top middle, top right. Let me see about this.
Master, we are not alone.
Top left. Top middle. right. And then I guess window frame. Actually, if I'm trying to place it on the outside, it would go like this. I'm not sure if I'm keeping this yet or not. It's got the bottom. So wherever I put this, I can't put anything top, fancy, bottom. Yeah, wherever I'm putting this, I can't put anything else. Now, this hallway makes a really nice spot to put this. And that matches up with there. Now, I wouldn't be able to put anything here. Yeah, let's just be looking like that. Now, the question is... go back to here if I wanted to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 would be over here. 2. Kind of make it into 2, but it's obvious that it's not from this way. So I would have to break the panes and put 2 in like that. Just, I think it's too big of a window.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Okay, those gotta change. You want to be you. Simple. And then you need to be you. Okay, and then we'll copy you. So I can only do this in certain places, so this will look kind of cool here. But I don't want to do it here because this prevents me from putting anything that's like too high. Now what if, maybe I did this wrong. Let's say, no, it's meant to go there. If I tried to flip it and put it on the actual window. Maybe. It would still at least give me this bottom block. But if I wanted to put, yeah, I'm going to leave it on there for now, because it might actually work. I don't know for sure if it will. See, that's the problem. These ones will have to be, so this corner won't be able to have anything, and I'm already having problems with you and, yep. So, looks like we won't be able to do anything here. Unless... where's the window? Because they were selling like the window things over here. He was selling something like that. Oh, these are in the middle. Yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah, we'll hold off over the... Actually, do I have any downstairs? Let me check real fast.
Master, we are not alone.
Okay, we had metal window. Bulletproof metal window. Yeah, and if I do that too, I also can't put curtains. But out of curiosity... So if I wanted to do wood window, that's at the carpenter. You're done with all this. Okay. Does take glass and wood. Let's do 50 of these, because what I might end up doing is putting them on the inside. Okay, so what do you offer me as far as shapes go? Okay, right now... Interesting. So I could do... Nope, you're broken. I don't want broken. Broke, broke, broke. Okay, you're in the center. Is anything not in the center? Hold on. Stop what you're doing.
I've got a bad
I need to
feeling
make
about
sure
this.
that I can actually do something that's not centered. Dang it, are they all centered? Technically, that may not be bad, actually. Okay, yeah, let's finish. What do we got? 13, so let's do another 37. Alright, let's take you up top, and let's look at you for some of the places. Because if I do put this on, it goes in the middle, but it gives it kind of like a layer to add things into. Alright, so first off, I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to do the same thing to my wood blocks. Why do I keep losing my wood blocks? Oh, there they are.